Hey, good morning, big bikers. Well, it's just after 7 o'clock. Sun's not even properly up yet. It's very cool. I did bring all the appropriate gear to ride in cold weather. I just didn't wear it today, but it's alright, it won't be cool for long. Look at that. The sun's only just come up in there behind the trees. So I had one of the local fellas from down this region's been following me on YouTube, and he said, hey, when you get to the area, give me a call. So we got in touch, and yeah, here we are. He's coming in from wherever he lives to meet me. He gave me a meeting point. I filled up with fuel. I've had coffee, and going to go meet Jimmy on his Africa Twin, and he's going to take me and show me around the Watagans. So I love having tour guides to show me around their backyard. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm looking forward to meeting you, Jimmy. I'll see you soon. Roll the intro. Jimmy! Good, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Got a coronavirus, right? Got to keep the gloves on.
Cool, stop in a while in the morning.
Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Very nice. Talking of nice, how good's that?
I like it.
Yes. It's a bit clean.
Yeah, I'll wash it.
We'll take care of that today, I suppose. So here's Jimmy. Mate, thanks for coming out to hook up with us. Very cool.
Not a problem.
Let's have a quick look at Jimmy's bike. It's very well set up. So he's got the Wolf fender riser kit, same as what I've got. He's got the Pirellis. He's got this very nice Barrett pipe. Looks very clean, mate. It's nice. And then the tractionator on the back. Had a spring upgrade?
Yep, front and back.
Front and back. Okay. What else you done?
I bought a second hand, and it came with 90% of what you see on it.
Okay.
I've stuck the racks on it.
Yep.
It came with the one on the back.
Right.
It's got heated grips. It's had the crash bars, the bash plate.
Nice.
High and low screen.
Yep.
I swapped the high one for a second low one and hacked it in half.
Yeah, good.
Because I found it was hitting me under the peak.
Yeah, and
well, I found out over any sort of rough, slow going, like erosion mounds and things, I found the peak coming.
oh, actually hitting it like
not
lit.
hitting me, but it just was in the
Oh,
eye
okay.
coming towards me.
Yeah. Rear facing camera. Yeah, there'll be a lot of me in that tonight on this trip because I'm following, so I'm okay with that. Oh, he's got the tyre monitor as well. Mate, that's a nice rig. How many Ks?
29 now.
Okay. Yeah, it's not even run in.
So yeah, it had 17 on it when I got it, and I've chucked on, like my DRZ, I've done 11,000 Ks in 7 years.
Yeah, okay.
I've done over 10 in a year.
Yeah. So what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Jimmy Jerdad.
Jimmy Jerdad.
Not
All right,
much on it,
I'll put that up there. Oh no, but you know, I think people like to see the different areas, particularly the foreign viewers, the guys from Europe and stuff. They like to see the different parts of Australia, so it's good. Let's go riding, eh?
Sounds good.
Lead on. So a bit of interesting riding. We're just chatting about where we're going, so should be cool. But I'll tell you what, it's a little bit cool. A bit cooler than I'm used to. And I'm heading south, and I'm heading into winter, so it's only going to get colder. Oh, that's a bit slippery. They've got the sun on it yet, so oh man. At least it's not dusty. Straight into it, eh? this sandstone. This area is famous for this really sandstony, like actual real rock. Just see big patches of it everywhere underneath, and then this white clay. It's like grease. Just great big shelves of rock. They've cut the road out of it. They cut the road through it. Check this out. How good does that look? Up. Couple of African twins in the mist. See, I don't even have to check the map. I just go where Jimmy goes. Oh, that's that white clay. I mean, the camera doesn't pick it up, I'm sure. Look at you, see him slipping out there. Yeah, that's just, it's like grease. I mean, you can't see it on video because the bike's just doing these really small little movements, really randomly. As soon as it hits one of those patches, so keep an eye on that. Oop. Oh, we're going that way, are we? Okay. Heading off into the bush with a random stranger. No, apparently there's a plane crash site in here. That white clay. Unbelievable. What's the story with this one?
I've heard a couple of stories. It took off. One's took off from Cessnock, crashed in here. Nothing sus, but then some bloke, he's an expert on planes, so I've got no idea, says it's got twice as many fuel tanks as it should have.
Okay.
And when it crashed, it was never reported. They just walked out of here.
Oh, okay.
And they might have been up to a bit of badness. But up until a couple of months ago, it was sort of half wedged on these trees.
Oh, okay.
Someone must have winched it.
Well, the wind we've had too,
Yeah.
so. She's an old Piper Cherokee or something, is it? I don't know my upside down crash planes.
I don't know them right way up.
Interesting.
Yeah, apparently 99 or something that come down.
Okay. Take it easy in this clay. I'm not going to get filled in today. likes his puddles. So all you local fellas that live around here, holy cow, such good riding. And I'm looking off at the tracks that go left and right, and I'm going, there's just so much riding up in here. Just got a bit of temperature change, just getting a bit of condensation and mist and stuff, so. Sign there that says trees may fall, and there's a big fallen tree there, so we can't go through that way. But
yeah, is this a dam that they built in the 30s for the loggers?
Right.
Yeah, I can't believe how wet it is up here.
We've had a lot of rain. It's been raining every day since I've been here. Yeah. That's what it does.
It's good today.
Yeah. Well, it's not over yet. Tracks everywhere in here. I can't see anything with that visor down. I just put up just a little bit of wind noise. I tell you what, I'll stand up. I don't tend to get any wind noise when I'm standing up. The microphone seems to be able to overcome that. When I get down behind the screen and there's a little bit of turbulence in there, it doesn't cope so well. But just how magic is that? Gorillas in the mist. Thanks, mate. That's why I'm sitting back here. I learned. We'll go for that ride with Simon. Yeah. I try to avoid puddles because puddles are just potholes with water in them. Potholes can be quite damaging to rims, so try to avoid them. Well, here I am riding through British Columbia. I could be anywhere. I can't see anything out of that. Could be anywhere, couldn't I? Can you see anything? On the upside, it's not raining. Oh dear. What I came for, you know. This is why I came here. This is why I came. This is why I put the bike in the back of the van. Put the bike in the back of the van so that I could just explore the different countryside and the landscape and the climate and just everything. So, loving it. Just turned off into, I think, the Wollombi Falls Road, I think. dear. I mean, it's okay. I mean, the bike's moving around, but it just sneaks up on you. And those tyres are pretty good. Slow down, drainy jumps. It's alright, mate, I'm here. Who doesn't love going down wet, steep, muddy hills? Love it. Oh, wait. Fun coming back up this. Not even taking my eyes off the road because it's so muddy, but actually some really quite impressive cliffs up there. But, eyes on the road, I think, what's called for. Stay back a bit so I can see past him. I don't necessarily want to take his line. Again, this is kind of the trail that I may do by myself. Maybe not. But it's good to have Jimmy here. Lead the way. Bike's doing it easy. Just, there are some advantages to having a big bike in this kind of these conditions because it is a lot less harder to pull up. No, it's a lot more planted, you know. The lighter bikes in this sort of stuff just bounce off everything. There are a lot of disadvantages as well. Just moving around. It's predictable, you know, like it's... I better stop saying it's okay because, you know, next thing you know, it won't be. Just pushing a bit hard there. Oh, that was Good work, Jimmy. A little bit snotty in places, but you know, no big deal. Kind of glad I wasn't going up that, because it would have been interesting. There you go, there's a bit of the countryside. I do like the tricolour. Oh, we're out of battery, are we? Alright, so we've just been through the gate. Check the batteries on the cameras. He's just letting me right up front for a bit because I've got my camera on at the back. And I'm trying a new location for the camera, so we'll see what that looks like. How good's this? We're just about to hit the bitumen up here, and gonna go to a cafe, grab some coffee, maybe something to eat. What time it is? It's 8:40, 8:45. You know, it's an early start for me, and that was kind of the first thing Jimmy said, is like, you know, he normally likes to get his riding done so he can get home and pick up the kids in the afternoon, but didn't need to start quite so early today. And for me, I like to sleep until I'm finished, you know. One of life's simple luxuries. So I had to set the alarm for 6 a.m. this morning and get up to meet Jimmy, so it's been worth it, every bit of it. We're going to go and have something to eat, coffee, and then there's another loop we're going to do, which is supposed to be pretty spectacular. So that was Wattigan Creek Road, Laguna. Locals will know this. Oh, I bet this place is just chockers with motorbikes on the weekend. You nearly got me again, mate. Yeah, so we just had to stop for a coffee, and he's just I'm gonna head off up towards somewhere else. I don't know where. We'll find out, eh? roads, all you locals will know where I am. Like, it's not raining, but there's a really, really low cloud, so just a very fine mist across everything, which is just keeping everything just a little bit damp and us on our toes. So, alright, here's the dirt again. Just going to take it easy on this because you said it can be quite slippery through here. So I was talking to Jimmy, and he said this area where we're going through has actually got quite badly impacted by the fires. So I'll put the cameras on and we'll get up in there if we can. It's the Finchley track. Hello. A little bit of clay. Alright, I'll come and talk to you when we get to the burnt bits. Yeah, gotta put the camera on for this. Big rocky ledges, and oh, here we go. See where some of these trees has been burnt. You're up in the cloud now. It's just very, very light rain. Or very heavy mist. I'm not sure. This fire just swept through here. Okay. On trucking. There, just calm down. Big steep drops there. I got to tell you, this just the country's so nice at the moment, and this track is probably normally quite dusty, but at the moment it's just damp and there's no dust and plenty of grip. But we're just taking it easy. But just, you know, have a look. I'm not going to look, but you have a look at these trees that are just, it's exploding back to life after being burnt. And that's what they do. That's what they're supposed to do. Like, fire's not necessarily a bad thing, and having controlled burns to manage the undergrowth so that they don't get wildfires is really what needs to be happening. Easy. So just stopping at a bit of a protein bar, change the batteries in the camera. I should have put myself right there. Right in the firing line of those motors. Oh. Bash plate. Trying to stay out of the line of fire. Turned into a pretty reasonable sort of day. A little bit, come on. A little bit overcast, but quite cool, which is nice. The damp track, good riding conditions. Look at that, just burned out forest. I was going through an area before, the fire had gone through it so quickly, there was actually, you could see that one side of the tree was burnt and the other wasn't, so yeah, stay out of the road of that. Oh, this is nice and steep. This ride. So the reason I changed the location of the rear camera is because it was down too low before, and whilst it was a good perspective, just the camera lens just kept on getting filthy. And it's just a bit hard to keep it clean when it's all the way back there. Nearly out on the Putty Road. The famous Putty Road. Whoop. We're going to actually head down the road here and have a bite to eat. And then we're going to head into Broken, and maybe it's funny, even though he's a local, he's never been up into the Colburn State Forest where I was the other day, so I thought I'd take him up through there. Alright, finally got the camera working again. Just had lunch, Jimmy and I, at the Bulga Hotel. Bulga? Okay, big bikers, thanks for coming along. I've already said goodbye to Jimmy, and thanks to him for being the tour guide today. Fantastic job, some really nice tracks up in there, nice and wet, a bit slimy and greasy, but you know, it is what it is. That's exactly what I was hoping to achieve when I started out, just riding around the country, meeting guys, just, you know, kind of riding, just different places. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm really looking forward to doing more of it as I go around the country. I've got guys in, you know, out the back of Bathurst and down at Nowra and further south down into Bega and in Victoria and South Australia and Western Australia. There's people all over the country lined up to go riding with when I get close. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm so glad, particularly now the coronavirus is shutting everything down. I don't have, you know, I can self-isolate, I can live off the grid if I want to, and I can just wait for it to all go away. So, not anything going away, stupid thing, just stupid cold, that's all. Anyway, don't get me started. Alright, thanks big bikers. Just, thanks for tuning in. Remember, hit the like button, hit subscribe, tune in, there'll be more coming. I've got more rides lined up this week. It's only Tuesday, but I've got more rides lined up already, so special guest appearances. It's going to be great. Alright, over and out, see ya. Thanks, mate. Alright, Jimmy, thanks, mate. See you, bud. Take it easy. I got wet on the way home. Not very wet, but, you know, this is the end of this street. It's really funny. I thought you might appreciate the fact that I did get wet on the way home. Alright.